get it.
Don't bother. I doubt it's for you.
Fine. It's your house.
I'm glad you still remember.
Hmm.
Oh, hello, Henry.
Oh, hello. Don't be happy to see me.
Oh, no, I'm thrilled, really. Any friend of Maddie's is a friend of mine.
Well, I think being an actual brother counts a little bit more than being a friend. Don't you, Casey?
Whatever.
Never mind, Henry. I'm so happy you're here.
Yes, I'm so happy. Yeah, what was so urgent that you needed to see me right away?
Do you mind?
Would it matter if I did?
You have got to get me out of here ASAP.
Okay, what happened?
It's not one thing, it's everything.
With Casey? I thought you two were getting along.
He's an idiot.
Why?
Because he thinks I'm an idiot.
Well, now, how could he accuse you of that? You're precocious, maybe you're stubborn, but you'd have to be an idiot to call you an idiot.
My point exactly.
Okay, then specifics, Madeline. What, did you two get in a fight?
He has this lame idea that he can just tell me what to do.
Example.
He thinks he can tell me who I should and shouldn't hang out with from school.
From school? Somebody that's off limits in his book?
Sort of.
A male? Somebody?
As if that mattered.
I can tell by your nonchalance that it must.
Henry, where are you going with this?
Maybe, Madeline, maybe he's jealous.
Who?
Casey.
No, it's not like that.
How can you know that for sure?
We're getting off the subject.
I thought this was the subject.
No, the subject is get me out of here.
Well, it's not going to be very easy right now, okay?
Why not? Go get the car. I'll go pack. Pull up. I'll put my stuff in and we can go someplace else.
No, someplace else is the problem. I am sorry, sweetheart, like it or not, but you're stuck here for a little while.
Are you going to even bother telling me why you can't get me out of here? Or are you just going to leave me hanging while you... Henry, what are you looking for?
Where in the Sam Hill do they keep the hooch around here?
Oh, Tom and Margot actually work for a living, so they don't really have time to come home and booze it up.
Oh, come on, Maddie. They deal with hardened criminals all day long. You're telling me they don't need little reinforcements when they come through that door at night?
Quit dodging and answer my question. Why can't I leave with you?
Because there is no place for you to go to.
Let me live with you.
No. No, this is the best place for you right now. You don't need to be with me.
Why?
I'm under a lot of pressure right now, and I wouldn't be a very good live-in companion.
Henry, please. I have seen you at your worst, okay?
You know what? Give it a few weeks. I got to tell you something. I got some irons in the fire. My ship is coming in. I see a silver lining in that cloud that's been hanging over me for so long. And I'm out of cliches, baby, but I think you get my drift, don't you?
Yes, I do, but I don't think you understand the urgency of my plight.
Creme de menthe. Oh, good Lord. Who are these people, Madeline?
Please. I cannot bear it any longer, okay? Okay. All right. I will let you. I give you permission to just use a little bit of that money from BJ, and Henry, we can share a place. You can use it and we can share a place.
That money's off limits for now, okay?
Oh, yeah, you're right. I shouldn't have even mentioned it. Was I thinking?
I don't know. Shame on you. Shame on you. Yeah. Oh, God. What, am I supposed to drink this or gargle with it?
Well, what am I supposed to do?
Why don't you try making up with Casey? What the hell?
I would rather stick my head in a lion's mouth. Are you still going to drink that?
Yes, that's that bad, huh? Listen, for every problem, there is a solution.
You sound like my calculus teacher.
What I need to do is figure out the best way to help you. What would that be?
There's only one thing that can do that. The only way I can stand living here, the only way I can tolerate is if Casey...
Hold on. I'm sorry, sweetie. I gotta take this.
All right.
Emily, what a surprise. There is no reason to get nasty, okay? I know we're in this together. I have not forgotten that, Emily. And I have done everything humanly possible to live up to my end of the bargain. Now, I can't talk about this right now. Okay, we'll discuss it later. Bye. I'll see you there. Bye.
What was that all about?
It's the wrong number.
Henry, are you in trouble again?
Yeah,
if you are, don't lie to me.
Nothing that you need to worry about.
Is that one of those irons you claim to have thrown in the fire. Looks like it's getting a little hot.
Not too hot to handle, Madeline. You were talking about Casey.
Yeah, I was. What was that? What, are you spying on me now?
How can I be spying on you when this is my house?
Oh, okay, so then what do you call lurking and overhearing then?
You know, I was getting a book. I could care less what you and your brother are talking about.
Oh.
Even if what we were talking about is you? Or more specifically, how you two can learn to get along?
No, we were not talking about that because it's not possible. We can't get along.
Oh, Maddie, Coleman's never say can't.
You do all the time.
Well, do as I say, not as I do. I've got to get going, kids. Now, you two play nice, okay? Bye-bye.
Don't let me stop you if you need to find your book. Just don't try and tell me that you're... What was it again? Oh, yeah, you suddenly had to come out and take the garbage out when Nate was here.
You know what? I did have to take the garbage out.
No, you were trying to make Nate never come over here again.
Fine, whatever. You want to keep blaming me because your love life can't get off the ground? Whatever. I just don't have time to listen to it because I have a test.
You have a test and you're studying for it now? It's practically midnight.
What do you care?
I don't. But when you get caught snoring with your mouth wide open in the middle of an exam, don't say I didn't warn you.
You're the one who's going to be zoning out in class. You're usually, like, lights out by 10:30.
How do you know when I turn my lights off?
Because every night I secretly pitch a tent up outside your door, and I listen to you breathe. Your bedroom's on the way to the bathroom, genius. I can see if your light's on or not.
Well, I'm sorry if it disturbs you.
Oh, I'm disturbed. You're the one begging your brother to find you another place to live.
That's because I don't have any privacy here.
Okay, so it's just a privacy thing, nothing personal.
What else?
I don't know. I just can't seem to shake the memory of somebody telling me I was a worthless creep who lies about getting girls pregnant and would never be half the man Nate the Great is.
I apologize for that.
Did you mean it?
I shouldn't have thrown the whole Gwen thing in your face. You've made up for a lot of it.
Gee, thanks. I didn't realize you were giving out report cards.
And I didn't realize you were so sensitive.
What, guys like me are too shallow to feel anything?
Casey, I didn't say
You know
that.
what? You didn't have to. Tonight showed me where I stand as far as you're concerned. You know, and don't worry about your privacy because just because we live together doesn't mean we need to speak to each other. And, you know, we don't even need to look at each other if that's the way you want it. And don't worry, I won't be checking under your door to see if your light's on.